MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects from the Central region. Stepping into the box, Jimmy Allison. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Toward second. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bert Robertson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Robertson.
One in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In now, Ben Frost, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ben Frost
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time. Ready now, number 5. He stands in for the first time in this one. From the stretch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Settling in now, Jamie Louise. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-1. Hit back up the middle. One there. On to first, a double play. Digging in the switch hitter, number 5. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. This is pulled into right. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, he's at this showcase to show what he can do. And if he could string a few ABs like that together, he's going to see his stock rise and keep rising. Nothing spectacular, just a solid base knock.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jacob Watson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle inning. With no score, you'd think by now one of these two be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, number 5. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base.
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Ready for another shot now, Jimmy Allison. He singled his last time up. Hard on the ground towards second, right to him. The throw will go to third. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach. Leading off the inning, Bert Robertson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Robertson.
And that's hit on the ground towards second. He's right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Central came through late. Afternoon baseball here on the show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and the prospects from the Central region. Alexi Reyes, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy with a pretty good 3-pitch mix. Fastball, changeup, and a slider. His primary pitches are the fastball, and he will go to the changeup as well. 3-pitch guy, mainly fastball, changeup.
Second.
Now to the plate, DeAndre Temple. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and they get the double play.
Oh, I love to see a nice turn on the back end of that double play. Good feet, soft hands, and a quick release to complete the play. A player with that kind of glove will be an asset to any team that drafts him.
Stepping up to the plate, number 5. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Washburn
Right here, find the
on
ball.
the move, but he can't get there. It's over his head. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
Yeah, the scouts are going to eat this one up. He just blasts this thing into the outfield and has enough speed to cruise into second with a stand-up double. Any hitter that can put that kind of charge into a pitch is going to have a job on a roster. That's the kind of hit that sees your stock.
Now at the plate, J.J. Bell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bell.
The 1-2.
1-1.
Hit not all that hard out to second. Scooped up, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 5. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
That's an out, but scouts will like that at bat. Solid contact. Gave the ball a good ride. Just a little bit unlucky he hit it right at someone. The scouts are more interested in his mechanics and approach, both of which were really good right there. Well done.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload. As we enter the middle innings, it's about to get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in once again, number 5. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Number 5.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Wow, that's exactly the kind of at bat.
Coming to the plate now, DeAndre Temple. He singled his last time up.
DeAndre Temple.
Here's a little chopper up the middle to second. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Standing in, number 5. And they're runners at the corners now.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Man, oh man, he's having an absolutely dream day here at the Topps Amateur Showcase.
Digging in and looking for more, number 5. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Boy, and call off the dogs already, as this is down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. 16-6 in this one today. The Central prospect.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
With the 8th pick, the Atlanta Braves select the second baseman from the Central Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone,